One effective way to overcome creative blocks is writing by practicing free writing and brainstorming techniques. Okay, these exercises will help you generate ideas, get your creative juices flowing, and help you to overcome self doubt. Okay, free writing is a technique where you can write continuously for a set period of time without worrying about grammar, spelling, coherence. Okay, the goal is to let your thoughts flow freely and uncensored. Okay, you set a timer for 10, 15 minutes and write nonstop. Don't think about it. Don't worry about making sense. Don't worry about producing some polished masterpiece. Okay, the purpose of free writing is to bypass your inner critic and tap into your creative subconscious mind. Okay, brainstorming is another activity. Okay, I have mind maps on my website at thewriterschannel.com. They are free templates. You can see the mind map examples. I have a video on my YouTube discussing mind maps, and later on, if you want to get to it now, but later on I am going to discuss mind maps in this course. Okay, so brainstorming, uh it involves just generating a lot of ideas, okay? Concepts related to your writing project, okay? Now, this technique encourages you to think outside the box, explore different possibilities, and then start writing down a central topic or question in the center of a blank page, okay? Then you jot down anything related to that thing, you draw little lines. I wonder if in the video I'll be able to make these lines. But yeah, you draw little lines, okay? And it's a little circle in the middle, all right? Little circle and look like like drawing an insect, okay? And so you have your topic and all the things related, what comes to your mind, anything related, whatever comes to your mind, just jot it down, okay? Now, these thoughts come to your mind, don't worry about if they make sense. Don't worry about, just let it flow, okay? Don't judge it, okay? Let's see. I already said everything. Here are some tips to make the most out of these free writing and brainstorming techniques. Okay, find a quiet and comfortable place where you can focus. Okay, set aside dedicated time for these exercises, preferably when you feel the most alert and creative. My times, I feel very creative early in the morning and late at night, and I think it has something to do with everybody being sleeping. So that's my time. But what is your time? Maybe your kids are at school and you actually get to be at home while your kids are at school and you have time, okay? And so you want to eliminate distractions, turn off your phone. Man, I've been trying to make these videos and people have been texting me and calling me, and it throws off my equilibrium, throws off my thought process. I'm literally in the middle of it, and suddenly I get that call or that text, and no, they didn't know. I didn't send out a mass text and say, hey, nobody call me during this time. I'm not going to do that every day, every time I'm trying to write. That's not it's not the way you set boundaries unless they are in your immediate household. That you can do. You can, if you need to do that with your household, that's a different story, okay? But it really doesn't require all of that, but you have to do what's required for you. And so whatever that means, eliminating distractions, okay? Turn off your phone or put it on do not disturb or airplane mode, okay? Close those extra tabs on your computer that keeps your eye keep going up there like, oh, I want to go to that site. Save it as a bookmark, okay? And then put a reminder on your phone to go back and check the bookmark, okay? Because sometimes I'll save a bookmark, never go back to it. Forgotten. Once I close a tab, gone. Forgotten until I start scrolling through my book tabs again, which might be a year from now. Who knows? But the most important thing is you don't want to judge yourself, okay? You don't want to censor yourself. Man, when you censor your thoughts when you write, you block off your ability to flow with anything that you're saying. Even the thoughts, they're not going to come to you the way you need them to, because you're judging yourself and you're saying all these things about yourself that frankly aren't true, okay? And even if they are true, then I'm sure you got a strength that outweighs that times 10, because we are harmonious beings, okay? We're not out here. We just have to recognize that so we can have that experience in our body, right? So for free writing though, it's suggested that you use pen and paper, because that really connects you and enhances, your flow. It really just kind of gets you in the flow when there was a study that talked about, writing versus typing. Now, I love my typing. I do more writing on the computer. It's okay if you do your free writing on the computer, but there's just certain benefits to writing it with a pen, because it is said to enhance your flow of thoughts, okay? Sometimes now with technology, it might be quicker and more advantageous to, did I say advantageous? To write. I'm tired. We're gonna get as many videos out as possible. But I'm tired, y'all. So I hope, I don't know. This little battery might say otherwise. I could plug the phone up. I could do that. No, it's not gonna stretch far enough. Okay. Anyways, when brainstorming, I talked about mind mapping, okay? But you could try another technique, and it's called listing. All right, that's probably the outlines that you heard about in school. It's kind of like in that format where you might write something like a topic and then list all the things that are related to that topic. Then you write another topic, and then under that, on kind of off a little bit, you got the main topic up here, and then bullet points, like maybe number 1, and then bullet points of everything related to that, and then you put number 2, next topic, bullet points related to that, so on and so forth, okay? So that's another brainstorming technique that you can use. And the point is that doing these activities, they may not have anything to do with your writing, but they help you overcome self-doubt, and they help you tap into that space where you can overcome those creative blocks that's been holding you up all this time, okay? So do your thing, all right? I'll talk to you later. See you in the next lesson. Peace.